Alright, so basically I pounded the side in to make it fit. I used a extension, ratchet extension, and I basically just put it on like so, angle it, angle it in like this instead of straight, because straight it could slip off because that face is not very big. So I kind of angle it in like that, and basically I just went around it, and I pounded with my dead blow mallet. So it took a while. It's pretty tight getting that in. So anyway, so I tightened these down already. These ones in the service manual, they say it's the service manual says 16, I think 16 foot-pounds for these ones. And the bolts down here, the linkage is 35. So that's what the owner's manual say. So this is the Racing Beat sway bar. With the hardware, at least the bolts and nuts is stock. So Racing Beat actually gives a different number. Racing Beat for the bushing, they give is 26 to 37, and for the linkage they give is 32 to 45. So the part that matches the part that matches the stock is that the linkage is higher than the bushing. So this is how the linkage comes together. So there's different linkage. So I'm not sure which one's which yet. They give you a longer one and a shorter one. So yeah, like I said, I'm not sure which one's to use yet. So I'm gonna put in the long one first and see what happens. So this is how it comes. It came with all three parts separate, but this is how you put it together. The washer goes between the nut and the ball joint here, and they have their own lock nuts, so you don't have to reuse the factory ones. You can if you want, but so here's the mount, and I'm gonna slip the bottom one on first and see, and then do the top. So washer and nut is towards the front, and this thing is towards the back. I believe that's right. I think that's the correct way. So yeah, these things come with their own little lock nuts, or lock washers, I should say. So we actually torque down the bushings, so the bar is kind of hard to rotate. Let me see if I could rotate things up. But it might be this bushing, or this linkage, I should say, not the bushing, but the linkage might be too. It might be too. It might be too. This linkage right here I have, it might be too long. So let me see first. Stick this in here. Damn, this thing doesn't want to fit. What the hell? Angle's wrong, maybe. The paint on this thing is too thick, maybe. It's not fitting. I should have fit it before I stick this on. Let me try and stick. I wonder if the paint's too thick. Actually, this thing is probably powder coated, not painted. It's possible that it's painted, but my guess is powder coated. Yeah, man, I'm stuck in there. Jesus. That's a very snug fit. Okay, that's better. Stick the first one on first, then stick the stick that one on first because it was a tighter, tighter fit, smaller hole. I think it's that powder coating because the powder coating is kind of thick. So like so. So that's the middle one. You actually don't want to tighten anything down until you actually drop this thing on the wheels. Basically you let it sit on its own weight. Then you could tighten these two. And actually, it probably doesn't really matter. Yeah, it probably doesn't really matter. I just need to let it drop down and check for clearance. Because right now the suspension is like all the way down because it's hanging, right? So that means we're good here, because this is not gonna get any closer, I don't think. Because once the suspension compresses, the top arm here, I'm talking about this top arm here, it's gonna clear. It's gonna clear the. It's gonna clear the fluid bar. Here's my. Oh. Where did I put my light? That's weird. Find where I left my light. So I'm just gonna leave it as is, like this. In the middle one, because that's what they recommend anyways. So middle one it is. I need to tighten these up. I don't even have the right size. Here, let's get a wrench. Get my little flashlight too. So hopefully this is all the right length and everything. So I'm gonna give me other stuff and I'll make another video.